All right, well, look at this one here, this next one. It's x squared minus 3. This is the first one we've had where it is not a plus in front of it, it's a minus. Let's kind of get rid of the parentheses with the distributive property. All right, so I'm going to put the 1 there. We don't have any parentheses on the first one, so I'm just going to write x squared. But now I've got to distribute negative 1. So negative 1 times x squared is negative x squared. Negative times a positive is a negative, isn't it? A negative 1 times negative 3x is positive 3x. All right? Now we can combine the like terms. I'm going to say something about this negative here after this problem. A few of you may have already noticed something. But for the moment, let's just do the problem. X squared minus x squared. Anything minus itself is 0, isn't it? In essence, it cancels out. So I've got 0 and 3x. Well, 0 plus anything is itself. So simplified, this is just 3x. The x squareds canceled out. All right, let's do the last one here. Now there's a positive 1 in front of this one, so it's 6x plus 1. Nothing changes when you're multiplying by 1. And with this one, I'm going to go ahead and put the 1 here. I'm going to distribute it out. Negative 1 times negative 7x is positive 7x. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. Consider that 2 positive because of the plus sign. Now I'm going to combine like terms. 6x and 7x, when you combine them, are 13x. 1 and negative 2, well, that's negative 1. All right, a quick side note. When you look at this minus sign here in front of both of these, if it's just minus, you know, we haven't dealt with if there's a number in front there, like minus 2 or minus 3, but if it's just minus, look at what happened to the signs. Negative 1 times x squared is negative x squared. This x squared was positive, it became negative. Minus 3x, that's negative, it became positive. Down here, negative 1 times negative 7x became positive 7x. Negative 1 times 2 became negative 2. If it's just a minus sign, when you drop the parentheses, all you really end up doing is changing the sign of everything that's in that parentheses. Now, we didn't change sign here because it was a positive 1. But if it's a negative 1, you get a sign change. Anyway, just keep the basics in mind. You got to get rid of the parentheses. You use the distributive property to do that, and we're going to be combining like terms. Good luck.